Let me know if you can or cannot hear me. Relaxing a little bit further from the mic today, a little bit further from my desk. I've got something new hanging on the wall. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about it. It's a neon light and it's just really cool. And so today we're going to the crater. I know you guys said you didn't really care about Pokemon, but I got kind of addicted in my off time. So much so that I finished almost all of the game and I decided that's not enough. So I was going to complete the Pokedex. And I'm much, much closer than I've ever been, ever. And I've reached a point where I need to either go back and find some of the, like, starting area sorry about that. Some of the starting area Pokemon that I just somehow missed. Or go into the crater and see what's there. So this is my team from, like, trying to level up and evolve other Pokemon. They're a little boosted now. I don't think I need them to be level 78, but they are. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. If that ends up not taking any time at all, then we're just gonna play Breath of the Wild. It's our boy Arven. So I haven't been in the crater. I haven't experienced this. This is my first playthrough. I don't even really know what's down there. And this is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? Oh, Miraidon, the one I gave you. Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally... Should I have gotten more Ultra Balls? Maybe I should have prepared for this a little bit more. Not level-wise, but... not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I have a lot of Great Balls. I'm... The way home. Why is it called that? I guess it's home for Miraidon. If it was where he was born. Yeah, so hopefully the Great Balls will be enough. We'll see. I doubt it. This is taking a really long time to load. It's actually making me anxious. Okay. Whoa, kind of dark in here. I mean, yeah, I guess. Nemona! Hola, Broly. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Penny? Well, now the lights are off. But why? I turned them on. Thank you, Penny. I knew it. I have to make her backpack. It's so cute. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never get to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Broly. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Broly, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Burley. I've been expecting you. Have you? It seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. Maybe. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemoda, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person, exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater. Reach the lower chamber by using the elevator. Excellent. Dad? Please proceed below. Aww. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Poor Arvin. Oh, now would be my chance to get Pokeballs. God. Never mind. Into the elevator. It's fine. I have like, what, 3 Ultra Balls? We'll be fine. There's just really strong Pokemon down there I'll probably want to catch. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Broly, you brought Miraidon with you. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? Not... He can't fly, exactly. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Wait, are you just gonna jump? That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear, or what? Are we all riding on Miraidon? I guess we better go too. Or do you have your own Pokemon that can fly? None of the evolutions can fly. I can... Wait, why can't I ride Miraidon here? That sounds like it's exactly the perfect time to ride Miraidon. Broly, ready for the worst? Yeah, let's go. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be... I was trying! This is really interesting. This is the first time anything like this has been done that I can recall in Pokemon. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. Hey, Fluffy Waffle! That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. Yeah, otherwise he's gonna leave me. No, Fluffy Waffle. It's not. It's getting there. It's definitely cleaner than it was before. I did not make my bed because I have to change the sheets. I still have some adulting to do after stream. Yay. But today was really, really good. We got a lot done. A lot of cleaning and things. Oh, a rainbow. I didn't expect the crater to look like this. I guess I kind of thought it would just be, you know, like a rock hole. And now I'm back here again. Haha, think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud. I don't think I brought enough Pokeballs with me. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. I don't think so. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? I mean, she probably immediately ran off to, like, go and find Pokemon. Yeah. This Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Hey, Fluffy. Oh. Huh. Huh. Duh. You got a 2 terabyte external hard drive. Very nice. And now you can finally run Minecraft on your potato-powered computer. Congratulations, Fluffy Waffle. I'm very happy for you. Ha, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I don't think that's actually the professor. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, you're saving up for Film Buster. Aww. You're already at 468. You're getting there. The entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. That's what a research station looks like. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Interesting. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gaming. Ha ha ha. So meta, breaking the 4th wall. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Okay, are they actually with me? Oh dang, they really are. That's a lot of jump fluff. Oh my gosh. No wonder I never ran into a Corviknight. Alright, what's up for the Pokemon? How you doing, Tinkaton? Tinkaton's fine. Whoa, what is this music? Oh, she's just going ham. She's like, no, I'm gonna kill everything. Copycat is playing Animal Crossing. Kayla Cat is playing Animal Crossing. Okay. I will try to remember. Oh god, the music's a little strange, isn't it? What is on this tree? So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, Area Zero. Feels different from just seeing it in our... Normally, we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Wait, where'd Miraidon go? Seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. In serio? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through, if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you just call up the professor if he's down here? Don't get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeezums. No need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Oh, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Just have... God dang. That was a lot of dialogue randomly. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. What's up here? I need a Faraffa rig. Why do these Venomoths seem so big? Ooh. You can't. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't want to come out. Big sad. Little Miraidon. Big Miraidon. Look at the way Penny runs. Adorable. Arven runs like he's like getting somewhere. You're waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator to finish installing? Flight Simulator? That sounds fun. Okay, this music is very epic and like all the cinematic ways you might want it to be, I guess. Oh, Vaporeon, hello. Dang, how come y'all are fine? I guess I just hit like a deep part. Don't mind me while I get super distracted. The battle music is different down here. What? You need 127 gigabytes. You have a gaming PC. Storage, RAM, everything. Aww. I gotcha. I used to work and save up my own money when I was in school for things like this. Now that I have my full-time job, I can actually afford things like this without feeling really guilty about it. So you'll get there. I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi. Wait. Thank you. We have 60 frames per second. 200 ping. Honestly, I don't know what I'm running at. I know my Switch is having some difficulty. It's having some issues. Even the music sounds a little glitched. I think that's on purpose, though. Area 0 is wild. It looks everything and nothing like you would expect. A white one? I don't have a white one. It's only 52. Okay, I don't want to kill it, but I don't think Brutal Swing will be enough. Man, that was too much. Alright, well, we saw a white one. That was nice. I can't jump because I don't have Miraidon anymore. Come here. Come here. Okay. I also can't climb. Miraidon's too scared to come out of his ball. I didn't realize how much I relied on him to take me places. Wow, that's a good shot. Goodbye. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get down here. The move type icons haven't changed. Yeah, they're the same on the Pokemon cards, the trading card game as well, I believe. Farafrig! Get in the Pokeball! Eh. Horrifying that your tail decided to eat your face, but... Huh. Okay, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. Okay, excellent. Okay, we're going to go to Clodsire. Yawn. Make it go to sleep. And then maybe we can catch it. I expected the Pokemon down here to be stronger than the highest level Pokemon up there on the surface. So I'm really... shoot. I'm really surprised. Oh, thank you, Fluffy Waffle. Yes, whoever's there. Quick reminder to follow, I guess. And to sub and like the video. plug the channel to the very end. Fluffy Waffle, I appreciate your dedication. Alright, this is the last opportunity. Okay, cool, I have 8. Hopefully that's enough. Yes. Excellent. Just glitching through the ground. Okay. Love it when that happens. You know, the glitches in this game I actually find kind of endearing instead of, like, game-breaking or annoying or anything. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body, as Farigiraf whips its long neck around to headbutt enemy. Okay. Goodbye, Farigiraf. Perhaps we go this way? Yes. This leads us down. Okay, just making sure I saw that right. Raichu's living in a rock. That's fine. That's their choice. Are they all of the white variety down here? Huh. I believe I have blue. Screech. Stretch. I see Stretch. Stretch, Hydrate, and Posture Check. I see. I'm sorry. Stretch. Eek. Okay. Hydrate. And I have since corrected my posture. Alright, I don't want to accidentally kill it. So this time we're going to use Brutal Swing. Okay, we're going to need to use a few of those. It is. Are you okay, Fluffy Waffle? 14 hours is quite a lot. I recommend you exercise at least 20 minutes at some point. Maybe in the middle of that. Gosh dang it, you little turd. Is this gonna be better? Slightly. You're still young enough. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It sneaks up on you, you know? It really does. Suddenly you're not as flexible as you used to be, and you're like, what's happening? Also, I thought you were saving up your bits. I'm surprised you... I mean, I appreciate them. Don't get me wrong. Let's use a Great Ball. Worth it? Duck walk around the residence. Fantastic. I can't think of a better way to spend my time. I gotta get back to my island. My poor residents are probably like, yeah, she died. If it finds someone messing up a flower bed, it will attack them without mercy. This Floet takes particularly good care of white flowers. Aw. Yeah, I have blue, pink, and orange, I think. And now I have the white one. I think I prefer this battle music. She has to have... You know what? I bet we could give her a better dark move than Brutal Swing. It's just not strong enough. Okay, let's see what we have. TMs. Poison, Psychic, Flying, Fighting, Ice. Okay, we're looking for... Dork. Crunch. She can't learn Crunch or Dark Pulse Or Dazzling Gleam. Really? Well, we could have, what's their name? Excalibur. I call him Godzilla. We could have him learn Draco Meteor. I do need to make the Orbeez a waffle icon or something. I miss Lemon too. I miss Gary. I miss Beige. I miss a lot of people, but you know, they're out living life, and that's the whole point, right? So they'll stop by when they get a chance, I'm sure. Alright. Any other dark... Okay, Fling. She can learn that. She can learn Foul Play. I don't know if that's actually better than Brutal Swing or not. I don't know. I mean, it's okay if they did. You know? Sometimes you only have so much room in your head. And I get that. So, I'm sure there are other people and things that take up that space in their mind. I'm sure we're at the back of it, you know? I don't think they've actually forgotten. But I understand only being able to juggle so many things at one time. Okay, she can't learn that. He can learn Shadow Claw. Shadow Ball is better. He already knows Shadow Ball. Goose is still coming around. Goose is just busy with work. They'll be back more often this summer, I'm sure. Stored Power, Struggle Bug. Not that I'd want you to learn Taunt anyways, but... The dark move I would want you to learn, you cannot learn. You know what? Let's take a look at your moves. What even are you? Knockoff does 65. Brutal Swing does 60, I believe. Double check. Yeah. And it swings at everything in the area. So what about... Yeah, I think we're gonna switch Brutal Swing out for Knockoff. Just because if we end up doing like a double battle of any kind, it sucks to try to... Like, you can't use the dark move because you just accidentally hurt your allies and your friends. Okay guys. Oh shoot, was I not just here? No. No, this is different. We're okay. Come on. I guess, yeah, if it gets above your knees, you start running really slow. Play Sonic. You miss Thomas. I do plan on playing Sonic Frontier. He didn't want me to, or he wasn't going to be able to watch because he wants to play Sonic Frontier. Yeah, my lead for Sonic 2006, turns out they didn't have it. And then I tried looking at every GameStop within a 100-mile radius, and none of them have The Last Story or Sonic 2006. Big sad on those, because it's looking like I'm going to have to spend like $100 if I want that game. And that's too much for a game. So Penny, how do you wind up friends with Broly anyway? Well, I guess she really came through for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails, school's a mess, and my friendships, well, ditto. Broly was a big help getting all that sorted out. Wow, so she helped you out too while she was tackling all the gyms. What about you then, Nimona? Ah, shoot. They are both so big, it's hard to see. cool. Knockoff. Hmm. No, he's not very effective, but he has such high defense. Could just burn the bird. Alright, time for fried chicken. Also, I hate swagger. Because I hate confusion. Because it feels like when you confuse the enemy, they, like, get over it really fast. But when you're confused, like, you hit yourself every time. Very annoying. Billy and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus I said she should aim to be a champion, and she did it, so now I've got a champion too. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Broly. There's nothing compared to what me and her went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all in the Buds with Broly club. Jesus. I didn't expect this dialogue to be so entertaining, but it is. Alright, I think this is our first research station. I wish I could just drop down. Also, still getting stuff to sell. Oh, hello? Goodbye? Yo, what? Oh, okay. Why did that spook me so much? Leave your computer running at max capacity all night? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Would not do that. That sounds like a bad idea, Fluffy Waffle. Please don't. I don't know everything about computers, but I don't think you want to do that. I love Jump Fluff. Cute. You know what's really cute? Little Bergamite. Little tiny iceberg Pokemon. His cute little nubby legs. He looks like one of those, is it like a teacup kitten? They have such small legs. Braviary. Dang, I didn't need to spend all that time leveling up for Corviknight and leveling up for Braviary. If I had known. You're trying to install MC, right, Flight Simulator, and in the past 30-something minutes, you have 13 gigs out of 127. Ooh, can you pause the download, or does it have to all be in one big go? That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Absolutely it is. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations? Radish rations? What? Research stations. Well, I was close. You have such a great memory, Penny. Have you guys never heard of a research station before? What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yes. Apparently she's the only one with any common sense. I want it. Get in the Pokeball. Oh, I should have put Quagsire first. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Broly, let's... I don't want... No! Let me catch it! Go away! You don't want to wait tomorrow also. I mean, that's fair, but you could end up really hurting your computer. Tell you what, if you do run it all night, then you should at least turn it off for 20 minutes and let it cool down before you try to play the game. Why can't I catch it? Big sad. Maybe we'll find another one. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something, please? You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. I wonder if I have a brown zipper. I don't think it would be that hard to make that Eevee bag. You gotta give it some kind of a break. Because I think if you run it all night and then you try to play the game, you're just gonna end up it's gonna be choppy, you're gonna have horrible FPS. Lokix is down here too. You could fake go to bed and then hype up on coffee. Oof. I don't know, buddy. I don't know about all that. I'm sure you are young. That part I'm sure, but... I love coffee too, so I can't really... I can't say anything. Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. That's why there's a bed. Oh, so that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Broly, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. No, yeah. So there's, oh shoot, I think it's called New England Coffee. I think that's the brand, but they make a blueberry cobbler coffee, and it is so freaking good. I am in love. Highly recommend if you're a big coffee fan. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. You've never tried coffee? You don't want to soil it for you later? I mean, it's an acquired taste, for sure. So, my dad used to make what he called kids coffee for me. It had, like, this much coffee, like, this much milk, and, like, that much sugar. And then I, like, got older, and as I would progress, he would give more and more coffee and less milk. So originally it was almost like a latte, but lattes have an espresso shot in them. So instead of an espresso shot, it was just like a little bit of coffee. Like an ounce, let's say. So if you want to build up to liking coffee, you can do that. But, I mean, it's not like it's that good for you or anything. There's no real reason. Like, if you don't like coffee, you might end up being better off not getting addicted to it. I, for example, have to have coffee or I get a headache now, because I'm addicted to the caffeine. What? Okay, so I can teleport to the other research stations. That's cool. But I mean, I like flavored... Some people don't like flavored coffees, and they can taste the difference in, like, every different kind of animal that pooped out the coffee or whatever. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, but Bostis was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that he was a famous genius, but the truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there. I haven't seen him in ages, unless you count seeing him in the news. Used to get emails sometimes, but those stopped years ago, and then here he appears out of the blue and go to Area Zero, some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny, my name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Heh, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Aw, they friends now. So they can taste like all the different nuances to coffee. I cannot. If it's just black coffee, it tastes like black coffee. There's nothing more to it. I mean, sometimes I can tell you if it's like good. I know good coffee from bad coffee, but that's kind of it. And then I love the different added flavors. Like cinnamon hazelnut's good. I love hazelnut creme. Blueberry cobbler, creme brulee coffee is good. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Is that it? The mini-map doesn't even know exactly where we are. It's just like, here's the gate. You're down there. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. Sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether, and it hurt my Bastaf real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. I'm sure we will. It was that strong, huh? I really do hope we get to see it. I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Really tactless sometimes, Nemona, you know that? She really is, but that's okay. Explain in vivid detail what coffee tastes like. Okay, so it depends on what kind you get. So let's just say you got a normal cup of coffee, right? You got your beans and you put water in the pot and you boiled the water ran through. Normal coffee. It's somewhat bitter. It's got an acidity to it that is different from citrus and different from vinegar. So it's its own thing. Yeah, okay, so you add creamer. Now it tastes bitter. The acidity's gone down because of the creamer. And it's milky. And it kind of tastes like somewhat more bitter milk. And then you add sugar. And you've got this beverage that tastes kind of like milk, but somewhat more bitter and slightly acidic. But not as acidic as it would be if you just drank straight coffee. I can't drink black coffee. It's too acidic for my stomach. You know, that's a really good... Yeah, it is kind of just bitter water. But have you ever had a Red Bull? Or any other, like, black tea, any beverage with caffeine in it? No? I wouldn't. But caffeine has a very distinct taste, in my opinion, and that is what coffee mostly Coke, yeah. So that kind of caffeine taste in Coke, if you were to take out the syrup and sugar and additive, like, fruit flavors and vanilla, if you just left the vanilla portion, it would taste more like coffee. I wouldn't say cherry Coke, You know, I can literally taste it in my mouth right now because I'm thinking of it. It is unlike any other beverage I've ever really had. It's not anywhere near as sweet as an energy drink. Even when you add sugar to it, it doesn't retain the same sugar kind of flavor as a lot of sodas and things do. Get it? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. Take a ton? No! It's about to pick me up and carry me away. Just try it and hit or miss. Yeah, so if you want to like coffee, Starbucks invented Frappuccinos for people who basically have never really had coffee before. Their Frappuccinos are high in sugar, high in, like, let's say you got like a mocha, so it has a lot of chocolate in it. So they have a lot of flavor. So they add like a lot of whatever flavor and a lot of sugar, and they blend the coffee together. Yeah. If you want to like coffee, you can start with a Starbucks Frappuccino. Or, I mean, if you really want to make your own, you would just put a lot of cream and sugar in it. You can put too much, in my opinion. You can put too much cream and sugar. I would say 3 tablespoons of sugar and 3 tablespoons of creamer. It's like a good start. You're socially anxious. I understand that. You can order on the Starbucks app if you really want to experience a Starbucks, or Dunkin'. They have an app as well. And you can go through the drive-thru. So you only have to really talk to one person. Not one of those things where you wake up at 4 a.m. and remember something silly that you said. It does get better the more experiences that you have, the more you realize that, like, what you did is fine. So, it took me watching The Office, and I basically told myself, okay, as long as I'm not as bad as Michael Scott, I'm not that bad. As long as I don't mess up on, like, his level, things will probably be fine. Yeah. I know what you mean. Also, I just realized we're going down this entire time. Just further and further down. What is that? Oh, that's just part of the tree. Just glimmering on the tree. It's fine. The sparkles in the air make me think that there are items when there are not. Keep looking around for interesting Pokemon. So far, it's just like, you know, the normal stuff we kind of have seen, maybe their evolutions. That, it's not Firafarig, the evolution of Girafarig, whatever that thing was. Hello! Eee. Oop. And I couldn't catch the other thing, and that makes me sad. Hello! Father came back with the milk! So good to see you! Hello, Father. Not my actual dad, for anyone who's... I mean, in spirit. Oh, no. You're so close. Okay, I don't want to kill it. don't want to kill it. Okay. 2 more of those. I'm sorry, what? Fluffy Waffle? Oh shoot, 1 more will kill it. Oh, because you're twitchy. Ha ha ha. So you're on Twitch today. Big funny. Oh. Okay, we'll try 1 more time. We're right about to go to a research station, so I could heal Tinkaton. So close! Okay. We need... You know what? I bet Ampharos can paralyze it. Where is mother? Father. You mean Momther? That'll... What just happened to the lighting? Ooh-wee. Gosh dang it. Don't need you healing. How am I supposed to catch you? We don't talk about it. Okay. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Yes! We got it! This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat, it's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. Holy cow. Valcorona. Valcorana? My Sharona? Something. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Because I'm sure as we approach the research station, there's gonna be another Pokemon to kill that I can't catch. Big sad. Stretch, hydrate, and posture check again. Well, okay. We'll stretch. I like stretching my back, so it's fine. Ooh. Stretch it out. Everybody stretch. To the side. Other side. Eat. Don't bother standing up, because I'm not gonna. And then sit up a little bit better. I didn't drink water at all since the last time you told me to hydrate. Second research station. About time to... Someone's getting impatient. I like Penny. I feel like she's the average viewer. She's like, it's a research station. Like, what? This is common sense. Like, what? Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. What the? Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That is not a normal Delibird. Oh my gosh, so cute. Delibird. What the? Broly, it's battle time. Could she run away? Penny is an S tier character. It is a shiny. So in Pokemon, sometimes there will be shiny versions of regular Pokemon, which are basically just the like, you know, out in the wild when certain animals have a lot of melanin or they're albino, they're just a different, like, They either have extra pigment or they're missing pigment. It's basically the same thing, right? But this is actually just metal. This isn't really a shiny Pokemon. Why is it crystal? I think it's just I think it's an abomination. No, I don't know. Iron Bundle. I guess it's just a different Pokemon. That makes me think it's probably Steel. Oh shoot, I'll kill Umbreon. Alright, Poison Jab. It's super shiny. It's just it looks like what just happened to its head? And I assume it won't let me catch. Maybe I can catch these Pokemon after I help, but it makes me really sad that I can't just catch it now. That's horrifying. It just decapitates itself. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like anything about that. It's kind of horrifying. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It's definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. You remember when Pokemon was just a bunch of pixels? Hey, Logan! Thank you! Appreciate it. I am working on completing the Pokedex. You've been watching on your TV. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. So you were there. You understand that Penny is an S tier character. He just subbed. Fluffy Waffle. He just subbed. Over on YouTube. Same as a follow on Twitch. I don't know why. Haha, I just felt the need to come back here. I regret nothing. I really hope I can catch those things later. I'm very sad that I just had to kill it. Die. Good job, Clodsire. I love your stupid face. Look how happy he is. Eh. His little legs. I love him so much. Ah. Arven is. Okay. I mean, they can both be S tier characters. All three of them are pretty cool. Even Nimona, I do find her some, like, I'm not entirely sure I would get along with her in real life, but I appreciate her character and how different all three of them are from each other. It's like wild Pokemon don't come in here, we should catch our breath. You remember when Pokemon were called pocket monsters? They still technically are. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I'm wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Broly? I don't think they're regular Pokemon, but I think they are Pokemon. Also, Digimon is still a thing. They're still coming out with shows and stuff, and they also have some pretty killer video games. They do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex, either. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, that's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Why would you do that? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? I've been a terrible dad. But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future. It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can, face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. His dad... It's gotta be like a robot or something. He ain't normal anymore. He's not here. He sent himself to the future and he's not here anymore, and the only way that he can communicate is through like computers and stuff. So when they meet face to face, it won't actually be face to face. I have some working theories. Now then, Broly. Please to use the central panel and disable the lock. My T-Rex thing has evolved into a bigger T-Rex thing with a... Tank. Gosh dang. The Swiss didn't take any... Yeah. Hooey. Have you seen... There's an anime, and it's called, like, Girls with Tanks, I think. And it's actually pretty historically accurate as far as, like, tanks go. Yeah, the, Scarlet has the past, right? All I really knew was Violet was the future and Scarlet was the past. Also, wheels on Miraidon actually turn, so that's why I chose Violet. It's the little things. But no, let's not. I will get there eventually. I didn't think this was gonna be like this. You know, I thought I was just gonna, like, come down here and just catch Pokemon. I didn't think it was gonna be, like, I knew it would be a little story, but I didn't realize it was gonna be quite as much as it is. You know the book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I obtained the Violet book. It's got Miraidon on the cover. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Oh, it's just his dad's diary. When you get down to it. Oh, excuse me, Nimona. Dang, calling Pokemon to the past, from the future. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. God dang, Penny! Oh, no way. That's so not my thing. Though... yeah, I guess you could say my mother and father were, like, hands-off in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah! Kalate. Kalate? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Broly, how about you? Your mother seemed super nice. You met her? Yep, I got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted... Yes. Discuss my mother's sandwich. Push her off. I don't think this game lets you do that. Mommy and Daddy would be more pampered. I guess. I guess it depends on how you look at it. She didn't take advantage of me and bully me and become Team Rocket 2.0. I guess that just shows that in her nature, she's a good kid. Okay, this hill is so steep, I thought it was an actual drop-off, and that there would be no returning. I was prepared to die. Nope. How is Team Rocket still alive? What are you? Do I already have one of you? Yeah, but I don't remember if the axe is yellow. I wonder if we'll run into a King's Gambit down here. That'd be pretty wild. Okay. Definitely what I meant to do. Keeps using their reboot cards. Nintendo doesn't know what context clues and... Wait, what is Phaeton? Phaeton? Also, they need to come out with another evolution. I've been waiting a long time, because for a while they came out with one like every other generation. Oh, Fashion. I gotcha. I mean, Penny looks fantastic, and Nimona is just wearing her school uniform. So, you know. That Scorpio bully vibes. It's the school uniform. She has no choice. I only just recently put on the autumn uniform. I thought I saw you. Looks like the popular bully girl in every stereotype. I mean, I don't know. She's got green bangs that stick up weird. And people with ponytails are known to be sporty, so... I don't know. You know? Right. I'm getting tired. Her look in general, her context clues. Did you tell me to hydrate? I don't see the hydrate thing, but fine, I guess I will. Cheers. You're right, though. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Ha, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? It's the Titan Pokemon. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Broly and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Look at my face. I'm so serious. Oh, right below the Swiss Army tank? Oh, I'm so sorry. Nimona's a... Okay, okay, yeah. I guess I missed it. I guess there's a lot going on. This is some... scenery. There has to be a cave that we can go into. Look at how detailed that all is. That's not a mistake. There's something down there. X-ray. Okay. Do I sacrifice my boss? I shouldn't. ESP hacks. Well, we're about to go into the tunnel from the looks of it. Report for hacks. Lab 3. No, wait, is this 3 or is this 4? Oh shoot, I don't know. I think this is 3. This is 3. Because I've had each one of them help me with one now. So this has to be the 3rd. Get channel with 200 plus vids taken down. Twitch has strict no hacks policy. Is someone hacking? What are you talking about? With the... This is joke, don't ban her. Thank you so much. Ah, okay, Fluffy Waffle, you scared me for a second there. Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Broly, let's get into that research station. An hour later, 26 gigs. It's more than you had. Also, I don't want you to go, Fluffy Waffle, but things download faster when you're not doing multiple things on your computer at one time. So once the stream is over and you won't be watching it anymore, it should download faster. How about how are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Probably. Nothing, but you're winning? What are you downloading, son? You have another computer. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes, even if it sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arven. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back. I wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Broly, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar. The Pokemon commonly hidden in this region. That makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Wait, if they're family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? That sounds nice. If we could proceed, Broly, disable blah 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 blah. You can get 2 Miraidons. One to ride and one to actually use. I'm gonna anything I can catch, I'm catching it. I am working on that Pokédex. Only one remains now. I think I have like 30 Pokemon left. Please continue on to the final research station. Not counting the future Pokemon that came down here. Of course, I don't think those are in the Pokédex, so I don't know if that matters. But I already have all of the totem Pokemon and stuff. An unhearted one. Interesting. And I can use both. I didn't mean to crouch. Alright, into the secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Everybody likes Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? Alright, on to future Pokemon. No one's seen it before. Broly, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. God dang it, Nimona. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. Not only that, but like, that was the first I've heard of it coming from the future myself. It's just one of some weird Pokemon my dad brought home one day all of a sudden. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him too. That's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. I am busy. I need you. I kept accidentally killing these little guys, so I don't have one. Darn it, I'm almost out of quick balls, too. I made a mistake. I need to go up, I need to get Pokeballs. Guys, we gotta go. Gotta go back. I'm stupid. Finish the game. I do want to know. I'll let you know when I'm about to get off. And if I haven't discovered anything that I want to know, then I'll ask then. Because I'd like to discover it, you know? It nests in horizontal holes warmed by geothermal heat. Foes who get too close can expect to be pounced on and bitten. That sounds like the Catbuster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. This computer is broken a lot. I'm sorry, friend. I feel like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. Just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Broly. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. Get in the Pokeball, buddy. Why do Pokemon... I find it weird to think that a Pokemon just gets more... Like, as the future progresses, I assume that there's more technology, but like... No! Clodsire! I'm sorry, he did what? Go to sleep. Alright, I just need you to live. No! He's faster than me. Clodsire is kind of slow, but... Excellent. It feels like the download process of your 118.29 gigs of... What the heck? You gotta be patient, buddy. You'll get there. Okay. Excellent. There's a theory they went extinct. What secret cave? Where? I'll go back. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Interesting. I like his little sled feet. It looks like the Pokedex was just updated. Don't know how I feel about that. I was so close to being done. Have some water. The stream is... Oh, that poor computer. Yeah. Near Zone 2, past the river. Okay. I assume by Zone 2 you mean Research Station 2, like we're in that area. Woo! Pokeball. I don't want to kill it. Wait, why can't I catch it? Why can't I catch it? Oh, because I was just doing the wrong thing, that's why. Okay, I used my last quick ball, but we're in a cave. Technically, there is always a statistical likelihood that at full HP you can still catch the Pokemon. Okay, maybe it won't die. I do see more. Oh, I need to finish the story. Oh, okay, I'll go back then. Okay. Ah, shoot, they died. Yawn. I love you, Clodsire. Look at his beady little eyes. Blue flavor, the best, regardless of the food. I agree. I think blue whatever is fantastic. I like blue ice cream. I like blue sherbet, blue froyo, blue Gatorade. If the flavor is blue. Blue, Sour Patch Kids. That's the best flavor. Blue Kool-Aid. I don't know if I've ever tried blue pizza. Gator Light. Dang it. Instead of his eyes being closed, it looks like he's just squinting at me. I respect it. Alright. Stay asleep. Just let me get you down in HP a little bit. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Okay. Hydrate. Wait. Oh, I just saw it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Glimmera's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble terajewels. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be a rock. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. You scripted it to push shift every other character not counting spaces when you tap F24. Why, though? Oh, that's a gorgeous view. A troll on child games? I can't complete the now I can't complete the Pokédex without help. Yeah. Luckily, I know 2 people who have Scarlet. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Their last research center. One slip, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. It's basically pig Latin to children who can barely read. That's so mean. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. I don't know if I believe that, but also maybe you should stop doing that if that is the result. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. Got a long way down. Are ya winning, son? These are all like gleaming and stuff, like the crystals. It also makes sense of why they're all like at the top. I don't have you. Boop. Iron Jugulis. Okay, I don't know what I expected. He's flying, so probably not that. Is Steel weak to bugs somehow? Where's Pancake Brother? Good question. I think it might be like Steel Dragon or something. If I had to guess what its type is. I don't want to kill it. Okay, maybe it's Flying Steel instead of... Oh, this shouldn't kill it. Shit. Permanently? What did you do to Pancake? Alright, we'll find another one. It'll be fine. Smeridon came to our age through the time machine, then it lived here a while with the professor along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or is its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked and stuff. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon, either. Thought I was just scared because we're so high up. Who said it was scared from the height? Come on, sire. Okay, we're gonna heal Clodsire. And then... put it to sleep. Try to catch it. Oh, the only one you don't have is Iron Moth. You don't have Sandy Shocks. One of the sumo legendary is a paradox. Yeah, YouTube is further behind than Twitch. I don't know why. Clodsire, you're gonna die! Alright, another Hyper Potion. Aw, good night, Fluffy Waffle. Every hour here is 7 hours on YouTube. Fan next to your computer. Okay. Yeah, don't let it overheat. Are you sure it's because of your Wi-Fi? I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, Iron Jugulis. Nice. We got it. Oh my gosh. I never realized Esper's eyes. Farewell, father. It's possible that Iron Jugulis, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Thank you, Fluffy Waffle. Good night. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It's the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so you know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mabostiff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nemona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Gotta juke some of these Pokemon. I like how it looks like a flower when it does that. Okay, I am going to change out Clodsire. Just in case, whatever we fight, you know. Watch it be a rock type. You left the stream at 30% downloaded. Good luck, Fluffy Waffle. Post haste, good sir. Godspeed, as they say. I already have you. It's letting me go all the way up to the door on this one. I guess I don't have to fight anything. Dang, crystal's growing through the equipment. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I knew it. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child, children, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. He meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. I think my guess was right. Professor AI. Don't keep reading if you don't want gosh dang it! I had a feeling. Had a feeling all that's left is the AI. Yeah. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Oh god, the hill did the drop-off thing again? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big-time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. What's wrong, Arven? No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Broly. is this thing? That's the research center. Can you go either way? No. That's okay. Good, because then I'd have to go both ways. Terra shard. Sorry, Carbonacle. Knackle stack. Whatever you are. I already have you. Dugtrio. He looks bigger than the other ones. Why does he look so big? I feel like normal Dugtrio is not that size. Dudunsparce. We just need to find a Dudunsparce. This is really cool and interesting, though. An entire kind of underground-ish, like, world that we never really knew. The music is still quite dramatic. It would be more interesting if you could, like, see your reflections and stuff, though. Alright, I don't want to accidentally kill whatever I'm about to fight, if I can catch it. So we're gonna save. Looks like I saved at the right place, too. I'm cold. Why is it so cold in my house? We finally reached the deepest part. We made it, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real. Yeah, right, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Broly here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. Oh, you got 2 champions on your team. Like, pretty good. And it looks like I just healed up and stuff, too. Oh, wait, I want to save. What is this shut up in Spanish around Area 2? The legendary isn't here, it's only a giant battle. Oh. Okay. Open the door. Let's go. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Come on, Broly, let Miraidon out. No. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Oh, Pokemon, thank you for the illusion of choice. Alright, come on, Broly. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. It's only after you beat the Professor battle. Okay. Gotcha. I probably won't be streaming Terra Raids or anything. Why are there, like, reflections? Digital 18-bit reflections. It's the other Miraidon. The family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. I think that's the one that hurt him. No, something's not right. No, I feel like I should be the one comforting Miraidon. It's been with me this whole time. Oh, I think this is the last Pokemon stream specifically. I don't know, I asked chat before if they wanted me to stream Pokemon and everyone was like, meh. So I was like, fine, I'll just binge it on my own. So I did, and then in 3 days, I'm almost done with the Pokedex, and here we are. I have a problem. I don't know, if you want me to stream more, maybe I will, but... Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so- Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. Thank you, Penny. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? You're so stupid. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Pe. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll stream a little more. But I'm playing Breath of the Wild as well, and if I can get my Wii working, I'm playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And then Mondays is Mass Effect Mondays, and I still have to finish Elden Ring. I'm a variety streamer, so pop in whenever you feel like it. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. That's a lot of them. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Don't worry. Fuecoco Broly has this. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Broly, let's do this together. It's Electric and Dragon. No idea how many we're going to end up fighting. Oh, cool. I can adjust so I can see the battlefield. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Broly, help me out here. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna help everybody. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Umbreon, really? Whoa, I've been re-healed. Okay, then. I didn't realize I would just get everything back. There we go. Electric fighting. Gotcha. Oh, you're a non-streamer? That's fine. I mean, I think it's fun, because I like chatting with people live. But I know a lot of people, like, there's a lot of dead air, you know what I mean? Not... Something interesting isn't happening every second of the stream. And some people just can't stand that. My roommate is actually one of those people. Like, he can't even watch my stream. He's like, no. And that's fine. This Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Yeah, hold on a moment. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Because she is. I hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Ah, yes, the one I accidentally killed earlier. It does. I don't know how I feel about its hands being also heads. Feels very inefficient. Also, I want an Iron Hands. Okay, Fire Blast is the strongest move that I have. There we go. Let's back out here. So even though it has iron in its name, it's not... Yeah, I remember the original as well, but I still don't like it. Neither of them. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Miraidon's like, oh god, shut up. I'm still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one, kind of your kind? Let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabosstiff here can take them. So Broly, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Mabosstiff can't wait to battle either. God dang, look at them teeth. You're right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright, don't want to have to do that again for whatever reason. I'm a little paranoid, I save a lot. Slide up, okay. Sumo legendaries, but it's not made out of steel. But Iron Hands is fighting. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Broly. Thank you for coming. A Master Ball. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. What are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Broly, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Area Zero, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Got it! Yeah. Oof, I wonder what exactly happened. A little cutscene of what happened would have been cool. Okay, down the elevator. You want me to push the button? Talk to you? What do you want? Okay, talk to him. This elevator would take us down to the lower levels. Step inside. Let us go. Oh, it's getting late. That's okay. Broly, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arven, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What's an AI, really? Artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream, a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping in the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Broly, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. Yep. You can count on me. I'll do it. I love destroying dreams. That's my favorite thing. Call me the Dream Destroyer. Iron Moth, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulis, Iron Thorns, and Iron Valiant. No Terras. Interesting. Whoa, okay. That's a lot to look at. Oh god, my eyes. Okay. Behold indeed, good sir. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Excuse me, I'm in such shock, my lips just went dry. Fix that, okay. Holy cow, what is this thing? To start the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded with the Violet Book. It's very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. I don't want to have to go through the speech and stuff again if I don't have to. Alright. Okay, there we go. What if you just did it secretly? You, like, inched over and then you were like, ha-ha, and you just threw the book in and it was perfect. Oh. He fights me after anyways, so doesn't matter. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Broly. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. What is going on with the letters? And you're number 7 getting in the way. There have been 6 people before me. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Moth looks freaking cool. I love robots. I hate the idea of AI, but I love oh god, that's horrifying. I don't know who you think you are. Blah 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 blah. This is the power the distant future holds. 5, splendid, isn't it? Not very effective. Some sort of error has occurred here, recalculating for critical damage. All are level 66, except for Iron Valiant, who's level 67. I should probably be okay then. All of my Pokemon are 70 or higher. I also, like, never use items, so I have plenty of those if I need to. Okay, is Iron Thorns a grass type? I don't know. My guesses don't matter. You know what I mean? Because, like, Iron Everything would make me think that it's, you know, a steel type of some kind. Okay, fire. Fire no good. Oh, he loves me. Do you imagine you can be best with a wealth of data at my disposal with your human... He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. I love you. Full heal for you. I love it when they do that. It's cute. He's a rock. Clodsire is my best friend. Yeah, he kind of is. I love Clodsire. Bye, Broly. Oh. A little Clodsire. What is it? Earthquake? Shit. Rock is weak against grass. I know that. I think Earthquake. I have a lot of trouble remembering. Yes, as time goes on. Like, I completely forgot that dark types were weak to bug for a while. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Boo? Iron Bundle. That's the... We just fought that one. I think that one actually was a steel type, wasn't it? It's electric rock. Not this one. It'll... Well, we'll try Earthquake again anyways. I think it'll work. Yeah. Look at his little feet. They just look like the tips of, like, those skis. Gosh, his stupid head. You'll be okay, Clodsire. Good boy. Love him so much. Alright. I really don't want him to die. I mean, I like Skeledirge too, but Clodsire's my little buddy. Oh shit, I didn't read it before. I didn't read when it said it had no effects the last time. Big oof. Okay. Yeah, so I just wasted a move. Well, I mean, he would have died anyways because the thing's faster than me, so. It's already snowing, little buddy. Okay, what did we say that one was? I just caught it. Let me look at... Oh, full heal is status. Oh, wow, I'm just an idiot. Full restore is the one that I wanted. I'm just gonna blame it on it getting late. I'm tired. Electric Dragon. Dark? Oh, it's just dark. Okay. I like this music a lot. Yeah, I don't have a fighting type. Or a bug type. Well, Tinkaton has a bug move. And then fairy move. Hey, Rocket, how are you, buddy? Pokemon would be better if I wasn't such an idiot. Forgot the names of some of the items, and apparently I can't be bothered to read, so I was using the wrong one. But how are you? Happy Saturday. Alright, Iron Hands is the electric one. Electric... Shoot, fighting? Just got home from D&D. You're still DMing, right? I think we'll keep Tinkaton for now. Yep, nice! Yes, I thought it was Dark Electric. Tinkaton, no! Tinkaton, go! God, he's got such high defense. Ow. Oh, shoot. Okay, Valiant is... Wait, have we seen Treads yet? Wait, how many... Wait. Oh, yeah, on YouTube, but on Twitch. So I have the chat in the upper left. You're running the Ravnica campaign. Very nice. Twitch is also here. Fairy fighting. What is Fairy weak against? You know, he's... Are all of my Pokemon weak against fighting? Maybe not you. We're gonna keep Tinkaton for now. Alright, father. Go get the milk. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. Players are almost done with a Simic-based, totally not Jurassic Park ripoff. I really like the Ravnica campaign. I think it's a lot of fun. Quark Drive. This is gonna suck. Yep. I had a feeling it didn't matter what I used. Alright, Ampharos, let's see if you can do anything. Oh, I could have used my Ice Dragon type. That's fine. This is fine. It's fine. The katana is a nice touch. That's right, get paralyzed. Also, Iron Valiant looks way better than the normal. It looks like a... It's a combination between Gardevoir and Gallade. Huh. You got this, Ampharos. Past Salamence. Ooh, Roaring Moon sounds cool, dude. Oh, the crystals turned dark. Broly. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? So thank you for everything. The Professor Turo? The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvid. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, 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 what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. What's happening? An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Go to your legendary. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. That's cool how it like glitched and stuff. I was sent out Miraidon. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Miraidon! I didn't think that would actually work, but that makes sense for why it's in the screen the whole time. Because it's under his ID. It was originally the professor. Yes, exactly. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Use dragon moves, Terra, as soon as possible. Oh, okay. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon, you got this. Miraidon doesn't have any dragon moves. And also, yeah, he doesn't, yeah. You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, that's funny. What is Electro Drift? Piercing its target with futuristic electricity. I mean, it's an electric type, isn't it? So that's not gonna... I feel like Terra Blast and Power Gem did the exact same amount. However, this can... You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. I don't have charge. Excuse me? This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Broly. Oh my gosh, they're cheering. Oh, in raid battles, that restores health. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will be built. Miraidon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Full heal, right? No. Max HP. Yeah, we don't want to mess that up right now. One will say Terra. Then you Terra. Okay. Man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Broly, your Terra or... I just healed that bitch. Whatever. Broly, Miraidon, Terrestrialize and finish this off. Must be all the cheering. So when he terrestrializes, the moves change types. Interesting. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Did we really? I don't trust it. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Broly. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, I was watching you all on your adventures from down here. I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you for your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for or treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Broly. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. He's gonna die even after death. I bid you adieu. Oh, he's taking the book. Okay. Why are you taking the book with you? How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know, and so I just, Hey, Jay! You came at a really sad moment. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad, too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Broly and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. It's my bud Broly for ya. How's your Saturday going, buddy? You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Broly? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone, let's make our way home. Indeed. I can use it now, but when I write it, it goes out of my team. Meh. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I really like my team. You practice Smash Bros. Which one? Melee, Brawl, You, the latest one that I don't remember the name of. My day is fantastic. I got a lot done. I got a lot done. B. Oh, I love Melee. Best physics engine. Easy. Yeah, I got my neon light up. I'm so happy. Aww. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Broly, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Miraidon really loves Penny. Like, a lot. I can get the other one, and that one can go in the boxes. Excellent. I didn't expect a song. Is this English in the Japanese version as well, or do they change? not gonna get copyright hit for this, am I? Should I turn this down? Ed Sheeran? Oh, that's going down. Alright, now you can only hear me. If you want, you can look up, I assume the song is called Celestia on YouTube or something. It's a little callous of the other characters. Your dad is dead and your fake dad has been sent forward in time, but let's go adventure. I mean, I think, so he likes adventuring. I think it's more like, hey, you don't have to be alone just yet. Let's all continue to hang out and keep each other company so that you don't have to be alone. I think it's something like that. YW for the advice? Oh, you're welcome. Yes, thank you. Yes. True, yeah. That poor guy. I feel weird being the one still listening to this, but I'm pretty sure you guys can't. I mean, I guess you could always look up the song right now, and then I'll let you know when it's over. But I know I would want to not be alone after that. You know, if my dad's like, let's take time to grieve isn't something often shown in kids' games. Yeah, in kids' games, it's more like, all right, buck up. It's time to go. You better be ready to face the day already, even though you're shattered inside, and that's not how emotions actually work. But I do think that is what friends often try to do. You know, they're not like, hey, I'll sit here with you and stare at the ceiling while you cope. I'll listen to you talk and rant, as much as you need to. It's more like, hey, you know, why don't we get your mind off of it? Even if that's not necessarily the best move. Also, I think this is Nintendo, and I think part of it is like, can we put in such a dark ending and also follow it up with just a really, really sad, you know, you can't just leave him, there we go. You can't just leave him like that, you know, it's over. Just sad and stuff in the game, even if it is more realistic, because I think they might have thought that was too dark. Both your dads are dead is already pretty dark. Yes, now I trade for exclusives. I'll ask my roommate tomorrow what he's got. He restarted his game, so I have no idea what he has anymore. Yeah, so I don't know, how do we feel about the ending? One of the reasons I tried to complete the Pokédex was just because I didn't want the game to end. Like, I had so much fun. And I think I'm glad I did work on it more, because otherwise if I had just immediately gone to this ending, one, it would have been really hard because I would have been under-leveled. But two, I think it would have felt more abrupt. It would have felt like too fast of an end. The end. Wonderful. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet... Yeah, finding your treasure and stuff. You think it's lame? You think it's really lame? I think it's interesting that he's an AI. Is he an AI in the Scarlet version as well? It makes a lot of sense in the future version, just because, you know, future. I don't know. I think it made sense, but it was also... I don't know what I would have done differently, you know? Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us? No, can I leave? Apparently not. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Really called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there! However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Broly, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this is a Master Ball. It's a Master Ball. Yay! In Scarlet, it's an AI reaching to the past. Okay, I figured. But it makes more sense in this one that it's an AI. I don't know what they would have done differently in the past, but... yeah. About the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. Splendid, such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Master Arven, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with affection, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some little lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Bostiff, of course. Well said, Master Arven. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest, of course. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. Is it the League Lady? Yep. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera. Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, Primera. Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Of course she is. Why wouldn't she be? I will gladly take you up on your kind offer. I'm afraid my schedule is already packed. Can't you free up some time? No. Oh, what do I have to do? But wait, there's more. Much obliged, Champion Broly. To get it straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally, and do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But There's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Oh. This is awesome, Broly. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Ooh-wee. The 4 legendary? Wait, if you're talking about the, Tomb Pokemon, or the sealed away Pokemon, I already have those. Now you do the rematches, watching for an hour straight is making you right funky. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Okay. Okay. Good night, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I'm excited to see that it's not actually the end, that there is more to do. That's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. Purple Gas is level 80. Good job. Good job, little buddy. Anyways, not the point. Yeah, I do plan on trying to complete the Pokedex. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this again. I might. But tomorrow's probably gonna be more Breath of the Wild because it's awesome. Anyways, thank you all for joining me, and good night. Get some good rest, and I'll see you guys soon. I can battle fans with the Poke Portal. That's fun. That's cool. I like that. I think that's it. I think that's everything for now. Thank you, Rocket. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Send me more cat pictures. Please. Can always use a good cat picture. And I will, of course, return with cat pictures. So. Night. I can raid with fans IIRC. What is IIRC? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I don't know what